Greetings from Russia. Right now I'm in a forest close to the village of Gniezdovo, which itself is close to the city of Smolensk. What you see behind me right now is called Hitler's bunker by the locals, and I think it was called something like Bärenhöhle in German, which basically means like the bear hole or whatever. This is just part of a huge underground city, or at least that's what the legend says. And what really surprises me about this place is that there wasn't a lot of research done about it. In 2003, the Russian government tried to do some excavations. They tried to see if, they could find anything, because there are a lot of tunnels, and different hideouts all around. Unfortunately, they didn't find anything, apart from a still functioning water supply system. When they started digging to see what's underneath the bunker, some poisonous gas began to leak. And they've decided to seal the hole and close the case indefinitely, saying there was nothing to see there. However, since over 3,000 people worked on this project for over a year, I find it kind of hard to believe. And you can understand why there are so many legends and speculations as to what lies beneath. Let's go inside the bunker itself right now. And I think it's not huge, but yeah, let's go in. I'm gonna put my flashlight on the phone, so hopefully we can see something, because it's pretty dark in here. Okay, yeah, I'm not sure if you're gonna be able to see this, but okay, let's see. I'm kind of blinding myself, so I'm hoping I'm gonna fall or stumble across something. Okay, so I guess this is it. It's pretty small. You can see there are some ventilation shafts right there. There are several of them. And so what I've heard about this place is, let me show you. Right here, this looks like it's, just some concrete, but basically what you see here, apparently there used to be a ladder here to go down, and this was all cemented, so just, all closed off. But yeah, apparently that's where you would go down, the main bunker. Also here, there's another little hole. This hole here was used as a telephone line, and it's interesting, there's still some metal there. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see it, but yeah, looks like a cable is coming out of there. You can see the metal, like hinges. I think it's like the hinges of the door or whatever was, used to close this place off. It's pretty crazy, when you think about this, that Nazi soldiers used to, do whatever they were doing in this bunker. I've heard that maybe this was used as a communication post, but yeah, no one really knows. Not a lot of info about this place. Okay, let's go out and see if we can find some other interesting places here. Right behind me, there's another part of this bunker complex. There's some concrete. It's a concrete structure. It's maybe, I don't know, like 2 meters wide and like 3 or 4 meters long. And there is a opening here. As you can see, it's flooded with water. And let me just show you how deep it is. Yeah, it's pretty deep, as you can see. So yeah, definitely like I don't know, 1.5 meters, 2 meters. And apparently people have tried to pump the water out of this, but it's not possible, because I believe it's linked to the Dnieper River. The Nazis flooded the entire bunker system when they were retreating. Still flooded with water to this day. It's really interesting. You can see the remnants of this old Nazi railroad. No metal is left, obviously, because I suppose it was either recycled back in the days of the Soviet Union, or if it wasn't, it was definitely stolen later. But the concrete foundation of it still remains. Wondering if I should be afraid of mines and stuff like that, unexploded bombs, but I don't think so. I think a lot of people have walked through these spots since. After all these years, you know, it's still here. I don't know, it's kind of creepy. Just makes you think, you know, of what happened on these tracks, what they were used for. As I was walking around in search of some other interesting things to film, I've stumbled on this very weird place here. I'm really not sure what it is, but to be honest with you, kind of looks like a military installation. Really strange. Once again, very eerie atmosphere. What the hell? Yeah, this is definitely not abandoned. What is this? Okay, it looks like maybe a military kitchen or something like that. Some firewood. Yeah, I think this is like a military stove. Some light bulbs. And also, if you've lived in the Soviet Union, you probably know what this is. It's just to wash your hands. I used that a lot when I was a kid. Okay, I'm not sure you'll be able to see anything, but looks like the bathroom or something. Place to maybe wash your boots. Ah, this is so weird. I have no clue what this is. Check this out. So strange. Okay, well, anyway, I think I'm not gonna stay here for too long because it's getting a little bit dark. I found the other interesting bunker structure. You can see it right behind me, and it's in an old Soviet youth camp. Now, the only issue here is that I feel like this place was repurposed, and now it serves as some kind of training base for maybe firemen, because looks like there's a fire truck there in the distance. There are two pretty cool statues of Soviet pioneers. It's what they used to call the Soviet youth. If I climb over this thing and I get caught, there's nowhere I can really run. I can't see anyone. Should I do it? Should I do it or not? Okay. Okay, I'm in. Doesn't look like there's anyone here. Let me show you what the bunker looks like. Some kind of hole. I don't know, maybe for shooting or for just checking what's around. There's also a door here. And I know you're not able to open it. So what I've heard is if you go in there, there was a ladder and you could go down, but the government also kind of poured concrete all over that. There's a car in the distance. I mean, not in the distance, it's right there. I don't want to talk too loud. But yeah, check this out. I've heard that there was rubber all over the roof of this so that if, you know, a bomb would hit it, just kind of bounce off, or, you know, at least protect it somehow. And once again, apparently this went underground, but yeah, no way to really find out unless you dig. Apart from that, this is really cool. It's like an old Soviet youth camp. Wow. I just got super scared because there's statues over there from Nazi base to Soviet youth camp. I'm gonna get out and see if I can maybe climb. I'll climb over the fence, but at another spot, so at least I'm not crossing the entire grounds in the open. Let's be smart about this. Okay. Oh, I just heard something. Hopefully it was far away. Okay, whatever. Let's do this. If I'm not mistaken, the numbers, like the little houses were divided by age groups, and I think number 1 was like the oldest. There's also an old Soviet poster over there. I think it's, I don't know if it's original or if someone put that. Because there's a little house there, I don't know if you can see it. The little wooden house there looks really new. So yeah, this place is definitely still in use. I don't know for what purpose. Okay, let's check it out. Let's get out of here. I think I'm done for the day looking for Nazi bunkers because they're very hard to find, and there's nothing on maps or anything like that. So I think the fact that we found 2 is pretty good already. Pretty interesting, and I really hope that one day these places get the attention they deserve, and the government invests money into looking into this mystery of Hitler's secret bunker. Hopefully we'll find out what's really underground here, and I don't know, maybe they can turn it into some museum or something like that. I think people would be interested in, you know, these kinds of places. It's getting pretty late and it's getting dark, so I'm gonna get going. I'm gonna try to catch a bus back to Smolensk. Hopefully buses are still running at this hour. And yeah, see you in another video.